So there are a few important concepts to understand when you're using a Power BI service. And the crucial things are workspaces, dashboards, reports, and data sets. So workspaces are kind of a container that can have many different dashboards inside them. And those are, the one that you're most likely to use is My Workspace, which is kind of your own personal area to hold your information. Within those workspaces, you'll have a number of dashboards, you'll have a number of reports, and a number of data sets. A dashboard can have many tiles in it that are pulled from multiple different reports, but each report is attached to one data set and one data set only. Let's have a look at some more concrete examples of how that works. So I'm logged into Power BI here, and I'm just looking at one dashboard in My Workspace. So like I said, this is kind of a scratchpad area where I can put all of my personal content. I can share things with other people from here, but typically this is an area where you'll just work with stuff that's just for you. And this dashboard that I've created has got a number of different tiles on it. I've got a title, I've got some bar charts, a donut chart, and a map as well. So, like I said, any of these tiles can be pinned from this dashboard, pinned onto this dashboard from multiple different reports. So, for example, this bar chart came from one report, the donut came from a different report, and the map came from a third report. And the thing when you pin visuals from reports onto dashboards is it retains that link. So whenever I click on one of these charts, one of these visuals, it'll take me back to that underlying report. So I can see this report had the bar chart and the map in it. Let's click on the donut. This time it takes me to this Van Arsdale report where I've got a few different visuals. And if I click on this area chart, it'll take me to a third report. This is one of the samples. So you can see all of these different reports can act as sources of visuals that get pinned onto one dashboard. But like I said, underpinning each report is a data set. And you can view all of these different assets by coming over to your workspace and just clicking the name of your workspace. So you can see here are all my dashboards, all my reports, and all the data sets within this workspace. So the dashboard that we were looking at is this Van Arsdale dashboard. And I can see there was a Contoso report, there's my sample report, and there's the Van Arsdale performance report as well. And behind those, there's a number of data sets. So a data set can have multiple different reports off it, and any number of reports can feed into a dashboard. This Workbooks tab is for any Excel workbooks that you've uploaded as raw Excel files, rather than having imported them into Power BI first. One of the other really useful things that you can do from within this view is understand for any particular dashboard what reports and data sets feed into that dashboard. So from within my Van Arsdale dashboard, I have an option in the top to view related items. When I click that, now I can see here are those three reports, the sample, the Contoso report, and the Van Arsdale performance report, and here are all of the data sets that feed those. So I can see how those dashboards are made up of visuals from particular reports and how those reports pull data from particular data sets. And that's all that you need to really understand just to get started with Power BI. You upload data sets or connect to data sets in a particular workspace, build reports on top of those data sets, and then can build dashboards that pull content from all of those different reports into one place.